Imagine walking into a crowded room full of people who want your attention. Several might start talking to you all at once. One might pat you on the arm. Another might tap you on the shoulder. Some might just keep looking at you, clearly waiting for their chance to jump into the conversation. If you attempted to give each of them what they wanted from you, you'd quickly feel exhausted, overwhelmed, and a little disconnected from your own thoughts. You might even forget your reason for being there. Vast changes are taking place. Challenges are right in front of you as you move through your human journey, and the illusion of your human persona that you have constructed tirelessly over your lifetime. The sacred flows moving onto the earth plane carry the frequency of sacred designs to bring challenges to your ego mind human persona. Your mind has always held the strong illusions that you have been living out within the story of your life. However, now these illusions will no longer fit or serve you in the bigger picture of your heart's frequency within the new earth arena. Currently upon your earth, there are many people, programs, companies, and ideologies vying for your attention. There are frequencies all around you, hoping you'll tune into them, notice them, and empower them. There are energies from businesses that want you to buy their products or services. Energies from political factions that want your vote. Energies from people who want you to espouse their beliefs and buy their programs. There are healers who want you to use their methods, friends and family members hoping you'll call, and others wishing to do things with you. There are books waiting to be read, and thousands of things on the internet calling for your attention. Some of these you see, some you hear, many you just feel. Behind every product, program, belief, or ideology, there is a person who wants you to notice and acknowledge their sacred point of view. These sacred flows are designed for you to begin to engage with your authentic sacred self within the new earth arena, a place where peace, authenticity, and truth abide. This is your new home, moving through your heart to where you have always been destined to belong. The time is now. These flows carry the resonance of truth. These flows call to you, and within the space of your heart you feel, are responding to the essence of this resonance of light. You are beginning to awaken to take the steps to align within your heart, to answer the call to move towards the light of this summons. The words "I am" will align you home to the flow that is drawing you, like a string within your heart. Know that all is in hand, and that you are not separate from this flow. You are returning. However, if you are not strong in your own energy and in your own sacred point of view, you'll easily feel exhausted, overwhelmed, and out of touch with yourself. You're swimming in frequency soup, often without realizing how much is tugging and pulling at you in any given moment. The cure for this fatigue and overwhelm is ultimately maintaining your connection with the divine in your own spirit, so strongly that you naturally and organically tune into only those things, people, products, services, and beliefs that resonate with you. You may see or feel the rest momentarily, but by being strong in your own perspective, you can quickly sift and sort through life's offerings and choose what feels right. For example, say you resonate strongly with a certain type of diet. You've tried various foods and approaches and come to understand what works for your body. You've learned to trust your body and soul to let you know what's good for you and when. In that case, when a doctor, article, or online program tells you what you must do to prevent disease or decline, you can easily check in with yourself, feel what resonates, and decide quickly whether or not to take in the words and the energy being offered. If your life was written, how would it read? Would it be predictable and boring, or would it keep you reading to the last page? Would your story be full of surprising twists and turns, or sadness and tragedy? Would it be full of family, love, laughter, and happiness, or one of endless hardship and struggle? Would the story flow like a river, strong and steady, or be bumpy, windy, and hard to follow? As difficult as it may be to believe, most of your life has already been written by you before you were born. You have designed this journey on earth to live out lessons, resolve karma, and to strengthen your spiritual connection to the All. If your life is extremely hard, it may be that you have left all of your lessons until this lifetime. If, on the other hand, you feel blessed and lucky, you may be reaching mastery and find yourself teaching and leading others. The life you are living is then by design, but not out of your control. You must consider whether you are happy with the decor or not, and start to take charge of any necessary renovation. If you feel stuck or hard done by, I urge you to reflect on how your mindset has been, what trauma or resentment you have been holding on to, and what limiting belief sets you are holding. If you're in a frequency of lack, after listening to the world, your parents, or others instead of the divine within, you can't honestly feel what resonates with abundance. It is better to do nothing from a frequency of lack than to try to do something to get abundance. Tune in to abundance first, and then abundant ideas will naturally find you. The truth from our perspective in the energetic realms is simple. If something resonates with you when you are in a neutral to higher vibe, it is good for you. If it resonates when you are in a lower vibe, beware. Wait. Attune your energy first to the divine, to love, to yourself, and then you'll know what truly resonates. There are so many ways to center your energy again. Pray, meditate, sit, breathe, receive our love. Do something you enjoy. Listen to good music. Feel the sun on your face. Inhale a scent you love. Eat food that delights you. Watch shows or read books that uplift you. Anything that returns you even momentarily to love or appreciati will center you back in your own spirit. There you will know what resonates with you and what doesn't. You'll feel more confident in your decisions. Your life will flow more naturally. The tugs and pulls of the world will bounce right off as you stay in your own flow. But for now, while you're still learning to live from your center more consistently, be kind to yourselves. Nap if you're tired. In so doing, you temporarily leave the body and come visit us for a quick refuel and refill. Give yourself permission to rest without shame or guilt. Stop calling yourself lazy, useless, or done for, or whatever else you've learned to say when you're not producing. God did not create you to be producers, but rather beings who would emanate love in countless ways.